The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Golf is a good walk spoiled. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. Don't go round saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Don't go round saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. The difference between the right word and the almost right word is the difference between lightning and a lightning bug. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. Always obey your parents. when they are present, always respect your superiors if you have any. There is no sadder thing than a young pessimist, except an old optimist. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning, and if it's your job to eat the frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happen. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out and sigh. Subscribe.